G'day Townsville, Ben Kingsbury here from Harcourts and Kingsbury Strata. Just here to give you a bit of an update, let you know what's happening out in the marketplace, let you know a little bit what's been happening around our office as well, and talk a little bit about the effects we're seeing on the property market from the COVID-19 crisis that continues and which we've all been dealing with for a number of months now. So look, I'll run through the sales market, the rental market, and what we're seeing generally as the future and what we're predicting to happen over the next little while. First up, look, first of all, looking at the sales market, the exciting news is the sales market has been incredibly active over the last couple of months. We're certainly seeing across the board, in my role as REIQ Zone Chair, having a chat to different offices and different agents across the town. We're getting quite a few people reporting record months. Similarly to our own office, we've got 35 contracts during June, which has just been an incredible effort from the team. The biggest June we've ever had, and in fact the biggest month we've ever had in sales. So to see that in the face of COVID-19 and everything else going on has been really exciting for the resilience of our market. Talking about the rental market, look, here we see signs of really what's driving the sales market in general. Heron Todd White released a report just a week or so ago talking about the June vacancy figures for Townsville and what they're seeing. And what that has shown as a 1.4% vacancy rate across our town, which is represented by a 1.1% vacancy rate in houses and a 1.95% vacancy rate within the unit market. The really good news there is anything below a 2.5% vacancy rate is when we start to classify a market as tight. Tight supply of rentals means we've got some increase in rents, we've got more people driving into the sales market as they recognise the opportunity to buy while the market's recovering. And certainly just does good things across the board. So we're expecting that to continue. Predominant buyers in the market have been quite a few investors, quite a few first home buyers, and quite a few people in the market that are buying to renovate and then do a quick house flip and move the property on as well as a renovated home. So really exciting to see a whole range of buyers, a whole range of types of properties. Probably particularly popular is things like duplexes and your lower end of the market. Anything below $300,000 is certainly getting very good interest, and that interest is continuing right up to probably around the $500,000 mark. So if you do have something that you've been thinking about selling, feel free to get in contact with us, have a chat to one of the agents, take advantage of the activity that's in the market right now, and you might find that you can get a really quick result at a time where you might have been unsure whether that was really realistic to get. In relation to the COVID-19 crisis and how we're seeing it affect our market, look, it's been really interesting to see how strongly the Townsville economy has held up and how strongly we've actually bucked the national trend of seeing downturns in the property market, of seeing decreased activities, of seeing falling rents and all those sort of factors. And we're putting that down to the fact that a lot of Townsville employment is largely focused around your government sectors, your defence force, education, and essentially areas that haven't been impacted as strongly as others or that have in fact benefited from this. Moving into the next little phase, we expect to see some more investment from mining. We expect to see more employment created across our region, and we're really hopeful that we see this positive market that we're seeing continue, possibly with a little bit of a decrease in activity as we come up towards the end of the government assistance programs, but we believe the long-term outlook for Townsville is absolutely outstanding. So if you are in the market to buy, really good time to be out there looking. You certainly seem to be buying in a rising market now, so if you are at a property, if you do see something you like, try and make quick decisions, make an offer, get your foot in the door and just converse with the agent as much as you can to try and make sure that you get an opportunity to make an offer on that home before it goes, because we are seeing very, very quick results, certainly across our office and I'm sure across the rest of the region as well. Look, thank you very much for taking the time to listen. We just wanted to give you a bit of an update, let you know what's happening, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.